Mr. Kayumba, a dedicated farmer from Mpongwe, has transformed his agricultural practices with Maize Mix and Kynoplus. With its innovative solutions, the farmer has seen a good crop like never before. Through the power of Maize Mix and Kynoplus, he's been able to enhance his crop quality while optimizing resource usage. Mr. Kayumba's story is a testament to the positive impact that cutting-edge technology can have on traditional farming methods. Discover how Kynoplus has not only elevated the farm but also holds the potential to revolutionize the entire agricultural industry.
I'm a farmer in East Wing here in Mpongwe. A small farmer trying to make a living out of farming. East Wing is located about, it's actually about from the tar road, it's about 6.5 kilometers or almost 8 kilometers coming inside from Rwansobe. From the corner from Rwansobe, 23 kilometers. After 23 kilometers, you take your left, then you get to East Wing. East Wing is located on your way to Chamatete. In the first place, I'm born from a farming family. So if you ask me how long have I been farming, I'll tell you I've been farming from the time that I was born.
Okay.
Yeah, but the truth is to have my own personal thing in farm, I started about 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
Yes. Yes.
Please tell us more about what you do, the entire process of maize production.
You know, if you're looking at maize production, you know, maize is the staple food of this country. Yeah. Okay? Basically speaking, that's the staple food of this country. And you should be able to say, how many tons am I going to use per hectare? And what are the variables that I should put, or the vectors that I should put for me to achieve that? I've farmed in a traditional way, and I've seen how expensive it is. All right? So what we first do before we plant maize, we'll get the soil, or we'll bring a tester. You can test your soil acidity. You check what is the soil acidity. Is it acidic, or is it alkaline, or is it neutral? All right? And if it doesn't, after you test your soil acidity, then if it's acidic, you need to go in and apply lime. We are applying lime. The tractor is disking, is burying it.
How has been the yield since you shifted to using ETD products?
The yield has actually gone very, very, very good. You know, I'll tell you something. If you look at the crop that I have, this crop, if you want to measure it, it looks like it's a 7 series. You know, but the crop is 600. If you look at the stock, they're very big stock. So you look at the yield per hectare, it's also increased. So you need to talk of the climate is changing. Everyone talks about climate change. Climate is changing. So any crop that you pick, you have to take into consideration the climate and the area where you are from. Now you can see now there's too much water. Most of my friends, they planted other kinds of crops. The crops are going. Yes. So also the kind of crop that you plant matters. And just as the type of fertilizer that you apply also matters. I know it's not a popular thing. The most people, the scam that we have is when you apply D is basal dressing, it fits everywhere the whole country. That's not correct. Because I've been using D. If you go to that field of mine, that other side, you see where I applied D and where I applied Maize Mix. You know, ETD comes in because they are giving us a tailored kind of fertilizer for a certain crop. And even as a country, we need to go to a situation whereby each crop has got a certain kind of fertilizer to be applied.
So currently you're using D compound and Maize Mix?
Traditionally I'd use D. You can even, if you go to the field there when you get a video, you'll see where I use Maize Mix and D. The vigor in the plant, the height of the plant is totally different. Yeah, so Maize Mix is meant for the maize. So I would encourage farmers to go that route. Yes, Maize Mix.
It's the best so far that you've ever used.
Yeah, and it's cheaper. You know, about production is all about cutting what? Cost.
Yeah.
D is more expensive than Maize Mix. Yes.
So apart from organic and lime, what else does Maize Mix contain?
Of course, I've got NPK. You know, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. It also got some sulfur. You know, sulfur is very, very important. Sulfur is very, very important for the crop, for the seed. the seed itself. Yes, because most people think it's the size of the seed that matters. You know, it's like you get a seed which is weighing, you put it on the scale, a seed is weighing 2 grams. The other seed is weighing 10 grams. Which seed are you going to go for? The one for 10 grams, isn't it? Because in a 50 kg won't be that big. And it's more profit. So it's about, you'll have to start weighing what is a kg of, how many grams am I having, like, you know, in this seed. So sulfur is also very important for the growth of the seed.
So in terms of application, is it the same as compared to the other fertilizers?
Oh, yes. It's still the same. The only thing is cheaper.
In terms of labor, what machineries do you use, or it's just the people that help?
We do have machinery. When planting, we plant maize with the basal dressing. So we put basal dressing in the fertilizer hopper, and then we go in with the planter. Okay? And then after some time, when, like this year, what I did was, there was a lot of water that I was experiencing this year. So what I did was, I went to ETG and they told me, no, good, get Kynoplus booster. So instead of the leaf getting the nutrients from the soil, to get it through from the roots, to get it from the leaves. Because the soils are flooded, clogged with water. So they told me, just go with the maize booster. So we just went with a Kynoplus product, maize boosters, Kynoplus boosters. And it was, and the best part of Kynoplus booster, you spray today, go after 3 days, the crop has changed.
It's also a booster just specifically for maize.
Yes. And they've got the best price, Kynoplus Plus, the blue fertilizer. They've got Kynoplus Plus. No.
Blue in color?
It's blue. It's no matter how much it pours, forget about it, it won't change.
Okay.
Yes.
It's really wonderful.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. If you look at, no, and whatever stage that you put your maize, when you use Kynoplus Plus, believe me, there are a lot of benefits. A crop will go all the way, vegetative, up to the time it's getting dry. It will be drying, it's dark green.